Hello, beautiful people. It's Leo season, and there is a Leo new moon in just a few days, and I'm really looking forward to the beginning of the season. I have really been in the hermit mode of Cancer energy, just refining and redefining my sanctuary, my inner sanctuary, and how I want to express that with the world, so to speak. And so one of the questions that I've been really pondering lately is, do I truly believe and feel that the universe, that the divine energies, however you define God, source, goddess, spirit, universe, do I believe and feel that it supports me unconditionally? So I'm going to extend this question to you, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the chat below or in the comment section. I'm used to doing lives, right? So I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do you feel that this universe is kind, loving, unconditionally loving, and it has your back? And I've been listening to a lot of Bashar, and I would say before I even heard Bashar's perspective, my answer was an easy yes. I'm like, yes, of course. I know if you believe it, I know bad things are happening, but yes, of course, the universe has my back. And then over time, it's like I logically understood that, but I don't think I fully understood. I don't think I fully embodied that. And recently, listening to Bashar, he mentioned that the universe is so unconditional with its love and support that it will support you in having the experience that is generated from a quote unquote negative belief. Does that make sense? So there are things in our lives, individually and collectively, that are happening that we don't prefer. And the way in which to release that, unravel that, dissolve that, right? That belief obviously is to bring it up from deep within, to make the unconscious conscious. And when we do that, we can see and have an understanding and make a choice to change. And when that belief essentially is running on autopilot, it's unconscious, the universe, even though it's kind of like sabotaging ourselves, or it's working, say, against what we prefer or what's in best alignment for us, the universe is going to support us in experiencing what it is we're choosing through that unconscious limiting belief, right? And so, yes, you could say that the universe or source has our best interest in mind, and it should essentially not let us experience that. However, there's like a non-interference, hands-off approach. And at the end of the day, we are guided to look at the circumstances and the experiences in our lives as a lesson. Like, they do serve a purpose, even if it's something that we don't prefer, even if it's something that's keeping us in resistance, right? We have to uncover that. And through that uncovering, you will experience this really great transformation, more than likely a metamorphosis, an enlightening inspiration. And then when you experience what you do prefer, it's going to be a million times better. And the universe, source, knows that in a sense, right? It's hard to even speak of the universe or source in this way, but it is in a sense all-knowing consciousness, right? And so there's a knowing there. And also we've had the agreement to, to have this experience. We don't necessarily choose the exact details, but we do make a choice. Every day we're making a choice. Every moment we're making a choice. And so, I don't know, I've just been kind of driving myself crazy in this hermit mode as everything has been changing. Everything in my life, my name, my relationships, even my business is going through major changes, or my brand, or my practice. I don't really like saying business doesn't necessarily resonate with me, but my practice that I share, and the services that I offer, everything is changing in a sense, and it's taking on a deeper context, which I'm not going to share the details yet because this is kind of like a sneak peek. I'm not going to launch it until after Mercury retrograde, right? And yeah, there's just so many changes going on within it. But when I really fully sat with the changes and where I am now, after so much frustration and kind of pushback and just also impatience with, I want to have it now. When I really sat with it all, which was literally yesterday, I realized that it's literally what I have always felt inspired and called to focus my energy and creatively express from. And it's just, I went through all of these other things and other approaches and practices to come to where I am now. And there's been so much growth. I feel so confident in my practices, my understandings, my teachings, my readings, which is really important, I'm seeing, to arrive here at this point in time. So my message is here for those of you who resonate with what I'm sharing in this video. My message to you is that really do your best to embrace where you are in this moment and have patience and grace with yourself and the experience and the process, as this is a deep unraveling and a deep journey of discovery of who you truly are. And at this point in time, all of us know there is so much crazy shit happening in our reality, in our perspective. And you are here at this moment in time for some great purpose, right? You have a major role to be here right now. You're alive, you're existing at this moment in time, and there's something that you are greatly being called to do. So don't doubt yourself. Try not to doubt yourself. I can't tell you what to do. You make your own choices, but don't doubt yourself. Believe in yourself and take your time. Have grace, because when you are just existing and you don't rush the process, you fully experience and learn what it is that you are, quote unquote, I guess, needing to experience. And you will rise so much stronger, more confident. You'll be a master. And of course there's always lessons, right? But that's my message to you, is keep doing what you're doing, keep moving forward, keep striving. And with this Leo season and Mercury retrograde in Leo, I definitely feel at this time just some slowing down and some refinement of our creative expression and our sense of worth, and being able to radiate from our true essence, right? From who it is that we truly are, and really delve into our spiritual and creative gifts and feel confident enough to share that. And that's what I'm doing. And naturally, you can't make this timing up. I haven't been sharing much on astrology, and to be honest, I haven't really been focusing that much on it with my own transits and such. I've just been in the flow day to day of, what inspires me. And a lot of it's not, I hate to say, looking at the transits every day, which I do get paid to do that, and I do it when necessary. But when it comes to myself, I haven't been doing it. So when I thought about it and how everything is changing, and the focus right now has been on my practice and how I share it, I'm like, wow, again, you can't really make this up, because this is Leo season. Leo governs or manages or rules or guides, however you want to say it. Leo rules my house of career, purpose, visibility, how I seek to be seen and heard, and what I'm striving for. And I'm like, wow. And Mercury's retrograde there, and I'm literally rebuilding or creating a whole new website and such. And so I'm really excited to share. Of course, I have to be tight-lipped and can't really speak much about it or launch it until after Mercury retrograde, which is in a couple weeks. And I'm really impressed by how fast I've been able to pull everything together. Like, I'm ready to launch now. I could launch right now if I wanted to, but now I have extra time to just make the slow refinements and just add more of my essence and energy. And so I really just want to share this inspiration and hopefully empower you to really put some time into your creative projects and don't be afraid to share it with the world. So happy Leo new moon, happy Leo season, and I'll be back with another video soon. Take care.